Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. You know, I just posted a little video and I talked about HHS's new ruling, which allows welfare recipients that receive EBT cards to purchase marijuana at stores that are legally authorized to sell marijuana. What kind of message is that sending to the youth in America? If the Department of Health and Services is okaying the purchase of marijuana in stores that are legally authorized to do so, then they must believe that it's legal to, again, sell marijuana. So what would prevent someone that's purchasing marijuana in a state that doesn't allow a store to sell it? The only difference is the taxation aspect of it. Are they doing this not only to dumb down the American people, but to generate more tax revenue? I'm inclined to think so. Take a look at the revenues that are being generated in Colorado and in Washington. How long do you think it'll be before other states jump on a bandwagon? I read once, and I think I mentioned it in the previous video or two, that Florida is looking at legalizing marijuana on their initiative ballots. How many other states are going to do the same thing? The problem is, as the American people dumb down, who's going to be left to do what needs to be done in this country in future generations? This is just another way of Obama degrading the American people. He wants this to become a third world country. Everything that he's doing is leading in that direction, is it not? He's angry that America is the great nation that it once was. He wants to diminish it in the eyes of the world. Hasn't he succeeded in doing exactly that? Now that marijuana is legalized, how long will it be before HHS allows drug users that use heroin to purchase heroin from stores that distribute heroin? It's all about making money and dumbing down the American people. Ronald Reagan, what would he have done? He had a zero tolerance on marijuana. You know, I remember way back when, in Florida, there was a gentleman that owns a rather significantly large yacht. He had a joint in his jacket pocket inside of the cabin of his yacht. He lost his yacht because of the zero tolerance. You might want to go do some research on that. What happens to all of these people that are in prison now for having purchased or having sold marijuana? Since HHS obviously said it's okay, they're part of the federal government, a corrupt, criminal federal government, but they still are part of the government. And then you've got this less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder. What did I hear about him? Yeah, I heard that when he was in university, he was pretty much known to be a radical. He had those big side chops, and he had his hair way on top of his head. He was one of those radical instigators. You know, he would have fit right into Obama's community organizers. I could see the less honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder in his younger days at a polling booth, like the Black Panthers, beating on a baton, frightening off Republican voters. He did nothing with those Black Panthers. They were doing exactly that. The whole thing is totally insane. I could go on and on and on and on. There's just so much to talk about. It's really sad to see what's happened to this country. It's really sad to see not a single member of Congress Not a single one has honored his or her oath of office. Some have tried. Is it showmanship? I don't know. Maybe they don't have the kind of power that they think they have. America is on a precipice of going over the cliff. And this new HHS ruling, just another banana peel on a slippery slope. That's what I think. So what do you think?